Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We go by Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube, and we have another video for you today. It is Friday afternoon, and we have been up here working a little bit, and I did want to give a quick update. I did get the new gimbal, so the video on today's video and from here on out should be a lot more stable than the last couple videos. With getting the new phone, it was my old gimbal was not able to hold it, so this one is made to hold this heavier kind of phone, and we're ready to get going. It is cool. It has some new features that I'm going to try to incorporate in some of the future videos, so look forward to that. It is a very foggy day here in Colorado Springs, as you can see. Can barely see across the street, but Kathy has about 10 sails to pull right now. We have maybe a little bit of time between now before we and when we drop the packages off, so we'll see what we got so far.
So these Hokas, these are the Bondi 6, I think. Yeah, so not all Hokas are created equal, but this was a good model. So the Bondi 6, I did pay $25 for these at a thrift store, but I sold them for $79. I think I could have sold them for closer to $100 if I wanted to hold out a little longer, but I was happy with $79. It's like a $40-something profit, so I'm
nice.
Happy with that.
Yeah.
Those sold on Mercari, so they're just gonna go in like
brown box.
Brown box. All right. CF lives over here.
I was like, why are we going over here?
It's tricky. I actually just listed this. So this was one of my son's flannels. Brand is just Little Co. Lauren Conrad from Kohl's. I think I paid around $14 for it originally. He wore it a few times, and I sold it for $10 on Poshmark. So I'm making back about $7.
Okay.
That will just do a Tyvek
mailer.
Okay, AI. These Born Suede Loafers. I bought for $4, sold for $34.95 plus shipping on eBay. Those look really fast.
Yeah.
I kind of had a feeling they would, even though they're just like Born, and I don't know. This type of like driving loafer, regardless of the brand, seems to sell well.
Yeah.
For me, so.
You know, it's funny because you were saying last night you were showing me your eBay statistics on your most selling brand.
Everyone
was
on
that
Instagram
Poshmark?
is like sharing what is your most sold brand or whatever. So I was like, I gotta go check.
And ours kind of surprised us, but then it made sense, right?
Yeah.
So what were they? Your most?
Well, the most was Nike.
Nike. Yep, that makes sense.
And the second most was Skechers.
Skechers. That one was the surprising, and then we were like, yeah, I guess it makes sense. We do sell a lot of Skechers.
Yeah. It was funny though. Most people's were like Lululemon and stuff.
Lucky.
Hardly ever sold Lululemon.
We never find it.
Yeah, well, I don't really look through the activewear very much. So maybe I should start. I don't know. I'd rather sell shoes. These Dance Go sold for. These are like a men's Dance Go.
He's over there trying to get our attention for something.
Anyways, these I bought for $12.99, sold for $44.95 plus shipping.
Nice.
Also, no, these sold on eBay, but I did UPS. And so another one of these boxes, which we have our new last quarter coupon.
That's true. Hopefully you guys were able, if you do have an eBay store, to get your coupon redeemed and get some supplies last quarter, because October 1st did start fourth quarter. It's officially Q4 with all the fog.
So these Vans old school kid shoes that I bought, these were my son's. I think he wore them once probably. Bought them off Kitizen for $25, sold them back on Kitizen for $29, but with free shipping, and the shipping, these are over £1, so padded flat rate through Kitizen is $8.95, and I need to grab one from the closet.
Yeah, we've got some in the closet.
So I'm probably only making back $16, $17 on those. All right, AJ, we got a viewer sale. Goes out to Tracy. Thank you for another purchase. These are Duluth men's like cargo shorts. I just bought these a few days ago, and Tracy scooped them up, I think the first day I listed them. I did pay $8.99 for them and sent her an offer of $26 plus shipping. So thank you so much,
Tracy. Thank you so much for that support. We appreciate it.
Those are also going in a padded flat rate. This one was a Chris
I made a sale.
I mean,
Well,
we talked about it.
it was a Chris purchase, Kathy, everything else sale. Although I did photograph it and
not type it out or anything.
I typed a title out, right?
No, you didn't. Which was like, what?
I didn't?
No, and it was so annoying because like I had to figure it out, and I don't like selling books really. So
Yeah.
anyways, it was this like Batman. It's just kind of like a.
It's got a bunch of like
pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
I just called it like a coffee table
pop
book.
culture Batman stuff.
So, anyways, you bought a bunch of books from this guy. Do you remember what you paid? I didn't have a cost of goods in there. I think you paid like $20, but for like all of them.
Was it that much? Maybe.
I feel like it was, but like one of them was that will sell like around 100, but the rest were kind of, you didn't know at the time. You just kind of.
Well, there were a lot of these like I consider these kind of like those coffee table books, right? Like an art book almost, but these were all nerdy and like fantasy. So I figured there was a special market. So luckily one of those books, which hasn't sold yet.
No,
but
I mean, we probably need to drop the price a little. But yeah, so this one sold for $11.95 plus shipping. So not huge, but not horrible. And that we will just put in like some sort of padding and then probably just a poly mailer because I did not pay for the 5-pound shipping because it cost more than I had charged to buy.
Right.
Chris wanted to put it in a box, but I didn't want to pay for the extra pound of weight, so we're not going to do that. Alright, this is a Life is Good t-shirt. I got this retail arbitrage for $8.84 and sold for $16.76 plus shipping, so about a $5 profit.
Nice.
I did have several of them and only one left. We'll just do like a sun mailer. Okay, CF. What are we in CF? These are Columbia Kids Snow Boots that I bought for, I must have averaged my cost of goods this day, $9.84. I think I only paid like $6 for these, but averaged out that day $9.84. Sold on Kidizen for $30 with free shipping. And they are under a pound, thankfully, so the shipping was only $6.50. So I probably about made a $10 or $11 profit there.
Okay.
I think they should fit in this. All right, and lastly, I was very happy that this sold just because I've had it for so long. Probably like 2 years. And it's a nice sweater. It's like a nice Newell Tag J. Crew sweater. It's just cotton, so like not wool, but it's the Black Tag J. Crew, so like not the factory line or anything, but.
Okay. So like a higher end of the J.
Just
Crew?
like their main line.
Okay,
so
main.
I was thinking it would sell for at least like $30 pretty quickly, and 2 years later, I finally got 23 with discount shipping on Posh. So
Okay.
still some profit.
Yeah.
But not what I thought. Alrighty, and that can go in a tie bag.
All right. So let's get this stuff all packed up. All right, got everything all packed up, ready to go. We did have one other sale come in.
Although they did pay full price, so I can't. I don't think
Ship
I can
this
ship
yet.
it today because it's like 2 o'clock almost, and I gotta wait 3 hours, and the post office will be closed. So
Yeah.
I'll pull it, pack it, and drop it off in the morning.
Which we're probably going to do shipping tomorrow because Monday is a holiday, right? Yeah.
What is it, Martin?
Columbus Day, I think.
Columbus Day.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. I don't know what
Only 'cause
holidays in
there's a sign
October.
on the big bag.
Halloween's the only one that really matters, right? We don't get that day off.
Yeah, so these are just some kids' Camix snow boots I bought for $8.99 and sold for a full list price on Posh of $39.
Nice.
Probably just go in a medium flat rate. Alright.
So yeah, we've just been up here working. I got that bunch of shoes earlier today. Got all the numbers taken off and all the stickers and stuff. They're ready to be photographed. So Kathy's gonna photograph those. Are you gonna get them listed today? Is that the goal?
Well, we got date night.
Date night?
Just depends, I guess. Because it's 2. I still want to go work out.
Kathy's gonna hit the gym. Our kids' fall break has started. They are home today. So it kind of
It makes it hard to get stuff done during
makes
the
it
day.
hard. Yeah, and our date night, we go. So at the gym we go to, they have a kids place so we could drop the kids off, and they also how we're able to do our date nights. They have like a parents' night out on Fridays, so we drop our kids off there. So we feel bad on Fridays, like if the kids are home, like going there, letting them be there, and then going back there. So I don't know. Kathy's probably going to be going to the gym alone today, but just usually on Fridays. But I did want to mention we got the Discord up. The whole founding member status. So that all was figured out last night at the end of our live. And anybody who was in the Discord server at the time, I think it was like 10:15 last night is when I cut it off. Mountain Time. Everybody who was in there before that point is considered a founding member, and I think we have 349 founding members. So I do appreciate everybody who has joined up until now. And if you join after this, unfortunately, you will not be able to get the founding member status, but we would still love to have you join. There's lots going on, lots of people meeting other people, lots of questions being answered, so on and so forth. It is still growing. We're still trying to figure out exactly how things are going to work. I'm still working on some forums, which is a new feature on Discord, which I'm trying to figure out on my own because YouTube, there's not as many guides and tutorials online just yet because it is fairly new within like the last month or so. So I'm trying to figure that stuff out, get that going and rolling. So if anybody does want to join the Discord server, there is a link down in the description, and I've been putting a QR code. You can just do your phone thing with the QR code and get there that way, and we would love to have you join along with us there. I think that's going to do it for today's video, guys. A little bit shorter, but we got a lot of work to do with the kids here and everything, so we're going to call it here. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all of the amazing viewer support today. We do appreciate it. And don't forget to get on the Discord server, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye. All right, so let's get this stuff all packed up.
Of course he did.
What? Ah!